The brief demanded a design for post-pandemic reality on public mobility spaces. We began by understanding how a bus terminus is classified based on the urban development and the connectivity to the place. We then studied the bus circulation and the ITDP standards that can be followed while designing one. We referred to contextual examples to know how one actually functions in the real life. The analysis of a pandemic situation was very essential. We considered a strata containing 1. When the people flood in the terminus immediately when the lockdown is announced, 2. When the terminus is completely shut down, 3. When the lockdown is relaxed, and 4. When things get back to the normal. The site is at Thiruvanmiyur in Chennai. It's a beautiful coastal city that connects major spaces in Chennai to the highways and other states like Pondicherry and Kadalur. Here's what stakeholders say.
தண்ணி நிற்கும் காலடி நாளைக்கு 10,000 பேர் 20,000 பேர் டேன் ஆகிறாங்க. அந்த 10,000 பேரில் 5,000 பேர் யூரின் போயிட்டு தான் போகிறாங்க. நார்மலாக பஸ்ஸு விட்டு இறங்கணுன்னே ஒன்று இருப்பாங்க, இல்லை பஸ்ஸுக்கு போகும்போது சேஃப்டியாக ஒன்று இருந்துட்டு போயிடுவாங்க. என்ன ஆகுனா இந்த முனையிலேருந்து அந்த 2 வரைக்கும் மூக்கு வைக்க முடியாது. எத்தையும் பார்த்துட்டு கிடையாது, பப்ளிக் எத்தையும் பார்த்துட்டு கிடையாது.
Considering and solving all the issues faced by various stakeholders, we redesigned the terminus with our concept basing the emphasis on movement and directional pattern. Presently, the world we live in has hit a pause and all our routine work has come to a standstill. And not to forget, we're writing history. It's in our hands to decide if the future's history is going to illustrate this as a dark phase or a year where people decided to fight against the deadly silence with the new normal. Change happens through movement and movement heals. So, the design intent is to illustrate the pandemic situation with the hustle and bustle of a terminus but with utmost safety and precaution. So, how did we bring the past by taking a step into the future? Well, we tried to achieve it with an emphasis on directional movement pattern and subtle elements that narrate the pandemic throughout the design. Putting ourselves in the shoes of passengers and analyzing the tension or anxiety established when one observes a crowd, we decided to provide a directional movement which restricts the scattering of crowd and reduces the chaos and confusion caused. Well, one can get utmost clarity, and that's exactly what one needs in a pandemic situation and in a bus terminus. Alfred Adler once wisely said, "Trust the movement. Life happens at the levels of events, not of the words. Just trust the movement." And probably he said it right.